You're getting a large tax refund. Should you pay your family member back with that money? Let's talk about that idea. I'm Rick Flume, bankruptcy attorney in San Antonio. If you're thinking about filing bankruptcy, or there's even a 1% chance of you filing bankruptcy in the next year, then you may want to do a double take on whether or not you should pay your family member with that tax refund money. The reason why is because if you repay a family member a debt in the 12 months before you file the bankruptcy case, the trustee can go after your family member for that money. And so repaying a family member makes them a target. And so if you even have just a 1% chance that you might be filing bankruptcy in the next year, then I would not repay the family member. And it's such an important issue. Every time I'm meeting with a client and I see that they got a large tax refund, I'm not asking them if they paid a family member. I'm just asking how much, because more than often, the person who's receiving a large tax refund is repaying a family member a debt. And a lot of people I ask how much do you pay a family member? What do you mean? And I go, well, you took that money and you repaid them for some money that they loaned you during the year. They said, well, yeah, okay. And maybe it was $1,000, $2,000. The larger the tax refund, usually the larger the amount that they're paying a family member. And so it's usually not a case of if they're paying, it's how much. Well, if it's a small amount, then we don't worry about it. The larger the amount, the bigger the target they made their family member. And so what you want to keep in mind is that if you're getting a large tax refund, you may want to talk to your bankruptcy attorney about doing some bankruptcy estate planning. Essentially what we have to do, if we see somebody that made a large payment, we have to wait until 366 days have gone by since they made that payment, and then we can file, and it's not a problem. If we sense that, we're in the latter part of the months of the year, like November or December, and we see that they're going to be getting a tax refund, and they're going to be using that tax refund to file bankruptcy, and then they're going to have some money left over, I said, look, do not use any of the tax refund money to repay a family member. Hold on to the cash. A lot of times we can protect it while the person still has it. But once you pay a family member, it makes that family member a target. And so I had this one lady, it was just a couple of months ago. She went and paid her mom $3,500. I go, why did you do that? She goes, well, how was my mom? I go, I know that, but what we talked about, and I even put it in writing, say, hey, don't pay any family members with any of the tax refund money. And she goes, but I owed my mom. I said, I realize that, but you paid her $3,500. If we file bankruptcy, they're going after your mom. She goes, no. And I said, well, we have to wait until 366 days have gone by since you repaid your mom, and then we can file, and everything's in the clear. And so keep that in mind when you're thinking about using the tax refund money to repay a family member. If there's even a 1% chance of you filing bankruptcy, then put the pause button on that. Put the brakes on it. Don't do that. Take a look at all your options and see which option is best for you. I hope this helps. Have a good day.